Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. Welcome to unexpected third video. Didn't think I'd be making another video now, but yes, looks like we've got some information about consumables. As a lot of you know, we talked about there was going to be a consumables update. It seems to be like a month late, I want to say, that in that kind of schedule of things, but at least they did it now. They could have done it in about 2, 3, 4 months time. And especially with the upcoming Necropolis, let's face it, a lot of you are going to be interested about health potions and stuff like that. We've got a lot of information. You can check it out in the link in the description. I will go over as much as possible. As discussed many moons ago, our team has been working hard on consumable revamp. We have spent a lot of time considering how best to improve potions in the contest. The intention of this post is to share with you our process, our findings, and our short and longer term plans. Before we get into it, we want to make sure that everybody is approaching this information with the knowledge that potions and revives are a very important part of MCOC in the game economy. The changes we're sharing with you today were carefully considered and meticulously crafted to protect the future good of the game, while also being a major upgrade for players. These changes will make the biggest impact to summoners who spend their units to heal their roster, and we hope you see the value of these changes, making potions more affordable and accessible. Of course. To provide best solution, we began by identifying the core problems. On a per unit basis, potions heal far less health than revives do. This is due to the ever-growing health pool of champions combined with the percentage-based nature of revives. Because potions, especially lower level potions, heal so little health on a per potion basis, they're time consuming and fiddly to use. If you have health boost active, potions are less effective since your health pool is larger now, but your potions still heal the same amount. Our highest level potions don't heal enough health anymore relative to some champion health pools. I mean, try and regen your Sasquatch duped at rank 2 as a 7-star. There you go. Below is our 3-step plan to mitigate these core concerns, and in a long-term sustainable way. The solution is not switching to our adding percentage-based potions. That's a real shame. That's a shame. We did consider this option carefully, but we ruled out it as we acknowledge an array of new problems for summoners it could produce. Ultimately, we determined that the below solution would allow us to move forward effectively without introducing any new issues. Probably because, in the interest of transparency, we wanted to give you an overview of the planned anticipated dates for when each of these aspects are targeted to ship, and our confidence level we have hitting these dates. Good. It's good to see communication on this and transparency. I feel that because Kabams give out too many level 4 health potions, which I have a plethora of, it's kind of like they wouldn't slap a percentage based on that one, because it'd just be like, they'd just be giving them out, willy-nilly. And that's not in Kabams' nature. So step 1, potion cost adjustment. Unit prices per quest Alliance quest potions are dropping, and in many cases significantly. Moving forward, price availability for questing potions are going to be tied to progression. Potions will be consistently cheaper in the rework, even for challenger and contender accounts. Proven and uncollected accounts will gain access to level 5 potions and level 6 through unit offers, and all potion unit prices will drop. Cavalier Plus accounts will see unit prices per potions drop again, and will gain access to level 6 and level 7 potions through unit offers. Because potion prices are now tied to milestone progression in the future as champion health pools continue to rise, we'll be lowering potion prices indeed as needed as we introduce further levels. We're adding level 6 and 7 health potions and level 6 and 7 health potions to questing. Alliance War, adding to questing, potions to questing. So you'll pick them up on the routes, like on the paths. Is that what they're referring to? Alliance War and Alliance Quest and level 5 health potions and level 4 team health potions incursions. These will be available in unit offers. We'll continue to update the healing item offers reflected lower base. They will likely not all ready at once, but rather than delay until the updates. I thought best to give you lowered base potions prices early as possible, as we aim to have all the update offers reflected in the new potion quickly thereafter. So potion costs. So let's go over this stuff. You know, contender, it does look like, you know, for a level 4 potion you can have access to. It currently costs 21 units to that particular player. It will now cost 12. So there's a good saving. There's a good saving already. And the team health potions, which I've never been a huge fan of, they are getting, you know, lower in price, but I never really kind of like mess around with them. Because a lot of the time, a lot of fights are very specific rather than team-based. You know, a lot of the time people just thrust synergies in and stuff like that. In most cases. Uncollected, looks like the most you can get is a level 6. It's cost of 20 units. Level 5 is 15 units. Obviously, look at the price at the moment. It's pretty, you know, hefty cost with these things. And obviously going down to Cavalier. For Cavalier players, the most you can access is a level 5. You'll now access a level 7 health potion for 28 units, which will regen back 30,000 health. That's pretty nice, actually, to be honest. That's there. Alliance Wars Consumables. Oh, Cavalier Plus. Oh, because that's me in a bracket. Duh. I thought it'd be something else. Unsure about the health. The team. Well, the team one is kind of like, it's okay, providing you kind of like get access to it. Where, am I getting these in shot? Sorry, I didn't get these into shot. So right there, level 7 health potion, 20,000 health. All if all of them are knocked out, then that's a bit better on value, because you know before. 2,200 health for 35 units was a bit of a rip-off. Now it's 7 units. But, as we said, you know, 20,000 health pool for 35 is kind of like, look, you've just gained, what's that? Quick math, Richard. 17,800 more health than you were getting before. So there's some definite improvements right there. From an Alliance War perspective, let's get this into shot, of course. Well, look, I want to see like what the loyalty side of things is, because I'm not spending my units on it. I'm just not. So from a loyalty perspective, but this is the thing as well, because we need to find out like all the other stores. What do you get access to? When do you get? How do you get access to them? Stuff like that. Because if you go to, you know, the plug it in, Richard, for God's sakes. If you go to the store right now, if I just get in there, if you go to the store right now and you go to some of the alliance-based stuff, I assume that it's kind of like, is it the same like cost on the it keeps the same on the potions cost? Because what is it? Alliance Wars, it's level 6. We don't have access to at the moment. Yeah, so we don't have access to a level 6 and level 7 currently in store. Do you have a level 6? No, the most we have is level 4. So we need to find out what happens with that, like when they ship into there, because, you know, look, if they're only exclusively unit-based things, then that sucks. But we need to find out, are these going into the Alliance loyalty, going into the loyalty store? Again, more. There's going to be questions here that we've got that I think Kabam will need to answer in times. AQ wise. Again, same thing when it comes to glory. In the glory store at the moment, the most spiciest thing you can access is a level 4 Alliance Quest health potion, which is still, you know, healing back on here, 14,500. But at the end of the day, are 5, 6, and 7 becoming available in the loyalty store, or are they not? Because that's a fundamental problem that's just not you know, addressed. Incursions wise, let's see here, incursions. This does interest me. Okay, this does interest me. No, it's just a health potion. I should put revive in it as well. We need new incursion ones. I don't know. Like singular. Well, okay, 30,000 for 90. No, I don't know. I thought no, it's not changed. It's all staying the same. Yeah, no, I don't really agree with that. I think that needs to definitely improve. So what's the future? Okay, the future is, so potions compensate for boosts and glory loyalty. Oh, here we go. When you have a health boost active, potions will heal that percentage more health while the boost is active. Okay, that's good. Prices in the Glory Stone Loyalty Store will be lowered. Good. They're not substantially. Instead, in Alliance War, for each fight completed, you'll gain loyalty. Okay. Giving you more access to this resource. We've approached the situation from the angle of primarily to ensure that the choice of how to spend your loyalty remains an interesting one. We're adding level 5 single and team... Here we go! Level 5 single and team potions to the loyalty store and level 4 single and team potions to the glory store. Good. Let's double checking that. Oh no. I think that's a typo. I think that's meant to say level 5 to the glory store. I'm going to say it's a typo. So yeah. That's good. That means that you'll be able to access... Well, I assume we get access to that, which would be a bit fairer. And the same thing with Alliance Wars. So, level 5, 20k. But, again, like the same issue that we are going to come to a point where the more spicier ones are going to be needed, and being stuck behind a unit gate is going to be annoying. So, what next? Well, Quick Heal. No. Introducing Quick Heal. This will be a convenient new option that will use the potions and revives from your inventory to heal your champions with one tap. This will be a new option in the pre-fight screen and will also be usable from within the fight screen itself. If you want to heal you... What? No way! Hang on. Let's double check it. And will also be usable from within the fight screen itself if you want to heal and jump right back in. If you're out of healing items, there will also be a separate quick heal option for your directly convert units to health. This feature will dramatically reduce the number of taps needed to heal your champion. Oh, sorry, I thought it was something else. Sorry, it's 11 p.m. in the UK. I need to go to bed in a minute. Okay, I'm now getting excited about completely. Do you know? I thought it was a case of like you could use healing potions whilst you're fighting, which would be like fantastic. And I wish Kabam would put that in. Wishful thinking there. So just ignore what I just did then. As I said, I'm getting sleepy. Saving your time and effort, this feature will roll out first in questing content, but will also be introduced to Alliance War and Alliance Quest and incursions in the future. The detail of this feature is still under discussion. Okay. Well, we'll have to see. It's still medium confidence time. As I said, really love the transparency. The cumulative result of these changes is intended to shift the meta away from always feeling like you have to revive 20% or 40% health, and to provide more varied options where often it's best to heal your champions a greater amount. This is expected to give viability to wider range of champions and lower stress of fights by giving revived champions more margin of error on the rematch. Okay. As I said, like I would love Kabam to do an active in-game heal kind of mechanic. So you you press strike a button, or you've got like something that's just a click for health potion. I'm not saying like have it in tournaments and stuff, and maybe not in battlegrounds because that's different because it's under good conditions. But have it in like questing type formats. That would be really cool. But I don't think Kabam would ever put it in. But hey, as I said, wishful thinking. Look, there's a lot of stuff to unpack. I don't want to make this too much of a longer video. It's kind of approaching like 14 minutes. My final points on this is that it depends on like what the rollout is to update. I don't think Kabam have got this idea to update different things, like putting into, okay, well, now in solo events, you don't pick up a level 4, you pick up a level 5 health potion. I'd still think that should be a thing. I don't know. If Kabam are going to roll it out, they should do. Same thing when it comes to the apothecary. I pick up that on a daily basis, and also you get the level 4 health potion. So I would like to see that be buffed. Yeah, have to see in the future. Still lots. It's very, very raw. I like what they're doing when it comes to improving the unit cost and stuff. But are they going a bit too far with this stuff? And unfortunately, it's a slower rollout. So we got to really put up with this doing the apothecary, doing Necropolis in a state which is kind of like not ideal. Will you now save your health potions or kind of like consider when you go into the Necropolis because of better conditions for you, the player, under this new changing scheme, which will be largely seen in, what is it? February and April of next year. Thoughts in the comment section about all this? It is promising. There are some positives to this, but there's still some red flags and big questions. Your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. I've got to do the MCN and go to bed. Check out some other content located on screen. Have a lovely day, whatever you're doing. It's late. Bye.